I've never been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's...
So usually I would show you the bag in different scenarios. So basically how I used the bag for work, how I loaded the bag, etc. And although ITR calls this the one backpack, it is actually multiple backpacks in one. As a matter of fact, I think this is the most modular and in terms of modularity, the most thought out backpack that I have ever come across yet. But with that, I was a little bit confused and maybe a little bit overwhelmed at the beginning, but in a good way. So to explain this bag more properly and in detail, let's go back to the office and I will give you a quick rundown or a thorough rundown of this bag. Okay, before we start, I need to give you a heads up that this is a pre-production unit and therefore this is just a quick look. So ITR calls this the world's most advanced modular backpack. And I have to admit, I kinda agree with this statement. But as I said in the beginning of this video, the first time that I unpacked this backpack, I actually was slightly overwhelmed by all of these options. Therefore, let me try to explain this bag as good as I can. At its core, the One Backpack is a 30-liter clamshell opening backpack made out of double-layer waterproof fabric, leather accents, YKK Aquaguard zippers and more. But the stylish design and the high-quality materials aren't the main attraction of this bag. Because as soon as you open up the bag, you will find these 8 magnetic fitlock attachment points. These magnetic fitlock attachment points you might already know from Black Amber. But ITR took this concept a little bit further by creating 5 different modules that all can either be combined inside or even used independently by using a separate shoulder strap. So, by using any combination of these modules, you can transform the bag to almost any scenario that you come across. Alright, let's go over all of the modules. First, we have the pouch module. This is the smallest of all the modules and is perfect for either your laptop charger and other peripherals like a mouse, or you can use this as a dopp kit when you use the bag for the gym or your weekend trip. Next up, we have the sling module. And as the name suggests, this is the first of the modules that also can be used independently with the additional shoulder strap. This is a great solution when you just want to do a quick trip into the city so you can just leave the main bag in a hotel, for instance. This is great for an iPad, notebooks, snacks or a small camera. And speaking of camera, the next module is the camera module. This can fit a DSLR, some lenses, etc. Unfortunately, I do not own that much camera gear to properly show you how much you can fit into them. So basically, by using 2 of these camera modules, you can transform the One Backpack into a very stylish and inconspicuous camera backpack. And just like the sling module, you can just attach the shoulder strap and carry the camera module independently. Furthermore, you might travel for work as well, and then you might need to bring a suit. For that, there is this suit carry module. I don't even own a suit, so I can't really comment on this module unfortunately. But the good thing about this module is that there are more fitlock attachment points on it. So even with this module attached, you can still attach the other modules into it as well. But obviously, you don't only want to use this bag for work or gear. You might also want to use it for the gym. Then you just take out the modules that you don't need and attach the sport module. In here, you can fit all of your gym clothes and even shoes with the removable shoe bag to keep your clothing clean. Or you just can use it for dirty clothing as well, of course. These were the 5 modules, but it doesn't stop here. On the outside are 2 more fitlock attachment points, to which you can attach either this water bottle or this external strap. This can be used for a tripod or a yoga mat, for instance. So as you can see, you have lots of options. But even if you don't use any of these modules or attachments, the main bag itself comes with a couple of quick access compartments, laptop compartments, and organizational compartments inside. So many of my regular viewers know that I like to show you the negative points of an item, even if this item is very good, because I believe that knowing if you can live or work around these items' flaws makes it easier for you to evaluate if this item is for you or not. So what are the negatives of the ITR One Backpack so far? Just like the Evergood CPL24, check out the video in the info tab above. The ITR One Backpack is a dust and dirt magnet. The outer material is pretty similar to the CPL24, so it does look very good when it's clean. But keeping it clean can be quite a task. The bottom anchor point of the shoulder straps is attached to the front of the clamshell opening. I assume this is a design choice to distribute the weight load on your bag a little bit better, but to me this makes opening the bag completely a little bit more fiddly than it needs to be. Further, fully loaded, I did not find the straps to be as comfortable as I would like it to be for an everyday carry backpack. But considering that this is a 30-liter backpack, for my size this might not be an EDC backpack anyways. And this is the most important thing to consider with this bag. To be able to use this bag for so many scenarios by customizing it with any combination of modules, I think that 30 liters is the sweet spot. But 30 liters as an everyday carry backpack for me is a little bit too big. And also remember, even if you are taller than me, with that much space you are more likely to overpack, unfortunately. But other than that, I think this is a very well thought out modular system, and this is a pre-production unit, so I'm pretty sure ITR will improve it a little bit further. So if you're looking for a very well thought out modular system and you don't mind the size of the bag, then I think you should take a look at the ITR One Backpack. And like always, if you have any more questions, please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss next videos. Thanks. So usually after the videos I would show you what kind of review or video I'm currently working on. But if you have seen my Instagram stories at You Know The Bow, then you might know that some of my content has been stolen and is being used by another company. Therefore I'm currently making a video addressing this situation. So stay tuned.